Hey, it's the Nardo Show once again, coming to you with a very important new message, y'all. Don't forget to tell your friend to tell them to tell their friends now. Go to the Nardo Show Cash App account and make a contribution, love, offering, or a donation. And go to the Nardo Show YouTube channel, the Nardo Show 99.999. Now let's get into it. We're talking about the 400 years. Now, this is surprising, and to all y'all scholars that's out there who finally hear this here message that's coming to you and everything. The 400 years they talked about for a long time in the church, and talking about the devil had power to reign, and he got power over, you know, when they say he's the power of the up there, the power of, how they said, he had the power over the earth. He's the power, he had authority over the earth. You know why? He had 400 years to do that. Now, since all his work and stuff is incomplete, he ain't gonna be able to finish it. But he left the mark on some of the individuals on what they did and how they do it by the program of their mind, which the mindset of the program they were programmed with, which being a ark, a karmic, or a narc. Yeah, that's one of the imps, the imps of the devil, and the lower devil angels. That's their puppets. The narcs, karmics, and the arcs. Y'all didn't know that, did you? Y'all didn't know that, did you? Yeah, see, this stuff y'all wouldn't have no knowledge or recollection of because y'all was doing what y'all told to do. And you know what that was? To oppress. That sound about right? And to give havoc and make havoc, especially of God's chosen ones. And that's why a lot of ops, karmics, and narcs are unalive and dead before their time because they touched God's anointed. See, the devil had 400 years. He had 400 years to reign over the planet. Over when they talking about the devil is God of the air, he was. But see, them 400 years, 2023, which is this year, that reign is over. The portal was closed. The portal has been closed, and that's why a lot of the Norks, a lot of the ops and the karmics, all those who were driven by those dark energies and was able to have power to cipher energy from other beings and reign and do all this negative stuff and do all kind of oppression stuff, you know what I mean? And mainly, and like in the Bible it says, and if you know what I'm talking about, all y'all preachers, all y'all supposed to be ministers and this and that, y'all listen very carefully, very carefully. That's why it says in the Bible, and y'all missed this point, be honest with y'all Bible thumpers who go to church and and holler all in church, act like y'all doing something they ain't doing nothing but cutting the damn food. And being hypocrites. They tell you in the Bible, it says, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness in high places. Those high places was when the devil was reigning up in high places up there in the air. He had ruled for 400 years, which has been over with now. The 400 years is over with now. In 2023, this is the end of the 400 reign of the devil, his imps, the narcs, the arcs, and the narcissists. That the portal has been closed to their energy. To their energy supply have been closed. They could get no. Now see, and the thing is, what they reigned on and they were programmed with was to give scare tactics. See, they could give you a scare tactic and give you fear to overthrow you. But once you come, that's why it says in the Bible, fear not. You see what I mean? And that's where it come to the whole frontier where they did a whole lot. I remember one time, I'm gonna tell you, this story, y'all gotta hear me on this. When I was in the church, I used to be in the church for a long time, for over like 30 years. I was like a minister and all that kind of stuff, right? I was an evangelist. And a dude came up to me. I had just got out of church, and the dude came to me. This motherfucker put a goddamn 45 to my goddamn head. Right after church, I got out of church. I'll never forget this. Right over Nate's house. Ask Nate. That motherfucker said, you believe in Jesus? You love Jesus? How much you love Jesus? He said, if you say you love Jesus, I'm going to blow your goddamn brains out and put that damn gun to my motherfucker head. He said, say I love Jesus. And you know goddamn well I didn't say it. And right then, that opened my motherfucking eyes. You know what I mean? They talk about this and talk about that when things really happen and boil down. All them Bible thumpers and people, ministers go to church. A motherfucker come and put a gun to their head and say, tell them motherfucker to say they love Jesus. I guarantee them motherfucker won't say it. When they have that motherfucking gun put to their motherfucker head. Bet you that shit, because I know damn well. And ever since then, that changed my religion. Changed my motherfucking religion about Jesus. And then I started doing research and find out they came up and they did, and what they did, the white supremacists, and made that up from Egypt. They stole all that information from Egypt and put it in the Bible. They was copycatting. They copycatted the Bible, put the white man in there, to replace the black man, and then making everybody think that the white man is the son of God. If y'all don't believe me, do your research. But in the meantime, those 400 years the devil had to reign, a lot of people waking up to that Jesus stuff now, you know what I mean? You got a lot of people that's ministers and so-called preachers, which ain't nothing but hypocrites. They don't even go to church no more. Yeah. They sit around and watch and look, be nosy, and still be trying to do that negative up and comic stuff, which they were doing because they gave them that fake phony joy, that the world didn't give it and the world can't take it away, but it had them to think they had joy. Yeah. They had fake, all the stuff what they had was just fake. Fake, phony, and false. You know what I mean? But this real life, this true story. Only the strong go survive, and after the smoke clear, you see who's still here. True story. Hey, it's the Nardo Show, y'all. Don't forget to tell your friends now to tell them to tell their friends. And do your research. And one of the main things that everybody we asked to do on this planet that hears the message. Now remember, the 400 ring of the devil is over with. Get that in your mind. It's a program. You got to get that in the mind and know he don't run shit. Only thing he do, and the people that done learned the tactics. See, they done learned the tactics. And the tactics is the fear tactics. Yeah. See, they put the fear in you, then they did anything, that's where the bullying. See, that's why the bullying stuff. See what I mean? The bullies. That's why the bullies come up, they ain't gonna, I'm gonna tell you, all bust them motherfuckers, hit them motherfuckers. Especially in the bust them, hit them right in the mouth. I bust them upside the damn head with that bullet shit. And once they go with that bullet shit, one-on-one, they ain't gonna sell shit, but around their friends and shit, they gonna talk big shit now. They gonna talk big shit when they around their friends. Them bullets and shit, they gonna talk big shit, but when they by themselves, you can guarantee they ain't gonna say a motherfucking mumbling word. So what you do, put all that shit behind and keep going, cause remember, only thing they do is do scare tactics. They try to put fear in you. They try to control you and shit. So remember, the devil's reign is up. The comics, the ops, the noughts, all that shit done. They have no more power. The 400 reign this year, 2023, is the 400 year of the ops, the pour the clothes for their energy. They have no more energy or power. So all the other stuff is manipulation and scare tactics and stuff like that. So don't be drawn into it, all right? That's the Nardo Show. Remember, love yourself first.